They wear the logo of legendary Chief Blackhawk on a uniform virtually unchanged for 75 years. It's Chicago, and the Blackhawks about to begin play again. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, we have a thrilling Western Conference matchup tonight. You look at a map and you realize these teams can be separated by a lot.
Yeah, and mileage, especially teams on the left coast, Doc. But two words come to mind when you think about the Western Conference: big and heavy. That's the Western Conference.
Chicago's really the blueprint when you think about having all those different dimensions, and especially at playing at home, they can really use the crowd to their advantage.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21. Set to go here, Matt Duchene, one of the 12 on the ice for the Start, a rookie team all-star candidate every year for an honor of some kind. This is Chicago, and the game has just begun. Looking from the corner. Muscles long, save. And possession established on the pickup by Beauchemin. Slid to Grigorenko. Laid on to Panik. Gets in, looks over his options here. Colorado's in their own end, and they've got it. Takes it up that side. And the loose puck gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Varlamov's able to step out and play it. On to Beauchemin. Pitching it to Iginla. Gets that one on across. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max, because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. It's a point hammer shot. Gathered in by Tootin. He's got him against the glass. Slides it to the point to Campbell. One-timer. Chip to Panarin. Speared along by Gabriel Landeskog. And the loose puck brought in by Campbell. Propelled to Seabrook. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Moving it to Campbell. Colorado's moving the puck through center ice. Gains the zone. Gathered in by Seabrook. Poke checked away by Barry.
Panarin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Seabrook's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Colorado's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Oh, what a save that was. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. And the possession taken up by Johnson. Looking to Duchene. Gets across, looks over his options. Puts one on. Good pad save. Big drive. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. Beauchemin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Passing one off now to Duchene. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. The Blackhawks are back even. Pitching this one to Como. Colorado's organizing back in the defensive zone. To Landeskog. Around through the corner right now. Drilled. Delayed penalty coming up. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Blackhawks will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Chicago penalty.
They win it. Really good deflection. No harm.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 11 seconds.
Puck corralled by Duncan Keith. Chicago's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Slid to Barry. Hatchets one. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. And angled to Tutin. Nice tip of the pass. Up the half wall. Hands over to Barry. The Blackhawks move toward the neutral zone. Chicago's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Colorado's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. Quick work on the faceoff. Lets it go. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Avs in their own end in possession. Snapping a pass to Landeskog. Dogged determination there by Desjardins. Puck is grabbed by Beauchemin. Directing that one to Landeskog. That is defense. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped. Corey Crawford is a Stanley Cup champion. And yet there are still people who don't know about his personality. What's he like?
Soft-spoken, unassuming, unless he's speaking at the parade and rally after they won the Stanley Cup.
Got in the way of that one, too. Chicago's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. And now it's directed to Duchesne. Laid on to Como. Chicago's killed off another one in a long list of penalties. Still perfect.
Como's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Pointed to Panarin. Carried through center ice by Iginla. Dumped in
the first period.
Pass attempt to Kane. Looking for options up the wing. Superb defensive play by Johnson. Hammers one. Great stick save. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 8 for the Avalanche and 1 for Chicago.
Hey fans, don't
The
forget
Blackhawks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Colorado is on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
Back near the blue line to Iginla. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Defensive zone win. Taves carried that one between the blue lines. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Grigorenko's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Possession gained by Keith. The Hawks have it up the wing. Whoa, what a play! Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Trying to go to Taves. Gets in. What'll he do? On to Colburn. Pitching it to Beauchemin. And he is reefed.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Thrown in. The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. Heads along the boards. Can make a play from the corner. And possession reestablished by Brian Campbell. Takes that pass. A shot. And it's turned aside. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Under 8 minutes played here in the second. Still knotted at zeros. Good help for the centerman. The Avs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Slides it to the point to Barry. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Colorado's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the top. Puck is thrown to Soderberg. Hammers one. Terrific save. Taken behind by Como. Score!
Crawford's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Colorado's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Chicago's got another face-off win. Moved along and in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Como. The Hawks continue on in their own end. Mashed in. And they've got it again. Pointed to Jelen. He caught it and he holds on. And he'll cover.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Over 7 minutes to go in the second. Colorado's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Colorado's got it. Shoots one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Clean win on the draw. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And he dumps it in. Kicked away. Good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Now, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. To Grigorenko. That play went offside. Colorado's got it off the draw at center. He gains the zone. Chip to Keith. Looking to Hjalmarsson. Passing one off now to Panarin. Carried to the corner boards by Anisimov. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And he gains the zone. The puck is fielded now by Grigorenko. He is shut right off.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
And quickly to Beauchemin. He's in on an onside play. Breakaway. Huge stop by Varlamov. Great bad stop.
In the second period.
Back near the blue line to Campbell. Pass cut. Pitching this one to Grigorenko. Snapping a pass to Beauchemin. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 13 for Colorado and 6 for the Blackhawks. The Avs end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Chicago's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Propelled to Duchesne. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Directing that one to Beauchemin. Nicely into the zone. Toward the net. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. And the possession taken by Grigorenko. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slid to Beauchemin. He's got that pass at the point. Got his pad on that one. Now it's directed to Panik. Gains the zone. Laid on to McKinnon. Pass attempt to Iginla. Chicago's continuing on in their own end. Loose puck captured by Beauchemin. Possession taken up by Landeskog. And the puck finds its way back to Grigorenko. Up against the glass right now. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. That's what those pads are for. It's dumped in. On to Landeskog. Trying to go to McKinnon. Chicago's continuing on through center ice. Good deke, and he gets by. Terrific determination by Tootin. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Scorches one. Up the wing, still with possession. He got in. Good pad stop. Fires. Need to get rid of it. Up the wing and moving well. Puck controlled by Colbert. Pitching it to McKinnon. Got that pass off the boards. Fires! Puck is thrown to Colbert. Up the wing, possession still with it. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Van Riemsdyk. Dumped in. Varlamov sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just under 6 minutes remaining in the third. The Avs with the lead, 2-0. Chicago's quick on the draw. Colorado's continuing to probe up the wing. Pass comes to him from the crease. Moving it to Desjardins. It's an onside play. Picks it up in his own end. He covers and holds on. A big win. Let's see what happens. Took that wrist shot. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
The Avs looking to head man up the wing. Solid work there by Van Riemsdyk. Thrown in. Good centering pass to the slot. Colorado's in their own end and on the move. Hanging on to it up the wing. Corralled by Hjalmarsson. The Hawks through the neutral zone have it mashed in. We are in the last minute. Good work with the stick. Chip to Taves. Off the mark.
Oh, what a great chance. That would have really put the pressure on.
Chicago's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Gathered in by Duncan Keith. Pass cut. Looking to Hossa. Fantastic shutdown. Duchesne's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Up the wing and still with it. Net empty. No luck. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Chicago's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Colorado's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet. Chicago's lugging it through the center ice area.
46 seconds.
Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. And he holds on. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. They won it. Now what can they do? Padlock. Nice save. Tough to follow. And that's this one. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.